Welcome back everybody, Reef Respawn here, and today we're going to continue with episode 405 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttle Season 2 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at all the other social media links, including the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, we are going to jump right back into things. Last episode, we did go ahead and finish up this little bit of a quest line, which actually has everything kind of coming back together. So I say let's go ahead and do what we can to make this ultimate circuit. And like I said, I'm going to go with this recipe here, just because we will get 3 out of it. And I think that's going to be the best use. So let's see, we're going to need, do we have a, no, we need a data storage chip for sure. So let's start with that. Okay, so we need memory tier 1s. Okay, and we're also going to need these. We also need some grog. We really don't have any sugar. Okay, well, in that case, let's go ahead and pulverized aluminum. I thought we got some sugar going at some point. Alright, so definitely have over a stack now. Let's go ahead and look at the best way to process this so that we can get some sugar. So I can toss it into a grinder. Pulverizer will get me 3. Ooh, mechanical squeezer will get me quite a bit. We'll just leave that there. Alright, and then we will, honestly, let's just make some fresh water. Actually, it doesn't need to be a bucket. Okay, 20 should be plenty for now. Let's take this pulverized aluminum and toss it in there. Okay, and fresh water. Okay, we have 20 grog, which means we can make 20 of those. Which means we can make 2 more of those. Which means we should be able to make our data storage chip. We just need 1. Just because we are going to make this recipe here, so we just need the boosting mixture. So we need 2 elites, which we just happen to have. So that part's done. We need the tungsten steel. Just 1. Of course, our machines down here. There's our tungsten steel. We essentially need 2 and 2. Let's grab our boosting mixture out. Okay, so atomic alloy. I have 1. We need 1 more of these. So let's see. That's reinforced with the obsidian. Oh, I grabbed the wrong obsidian. Obsidian. I meant this. There we go. And then we just need to make 2 majestic components. Make like 4 of those. And there's 2. It's becoming nighttime. Let's go ahead and get this finished up. Hop over into the super glue. Go with this recipe. And there is 3 ultimate control circuits. Awesome. Shock absorber and iron tank. Let's go sleep for the night and then we will worry about making the rest of this. Okay. So quest book, shock absorber. Boom. Iron tank. Boom. Iron tank needs hardened steel glass. Bunch of iron. Hardened. Oh, I'm not seeing any hardened steel glass. It looks like a bunch of glass, bunch of iron plates. One of those. Go ahead and get some more iron going. Okay, and then let's see, what did we need for this hardened steel? So it looks like just steel and any hardened glass. Steel dust plus hardened glass. Okay, so we need more hardened glass then. So obsidianite and pulverized obsidian. getting us some of that, and then we need some steel dust. So let's go ahead and just do up like 32 steel dust. Make sure this guy is turned off, which it is. That explains. I'm like, I swear we had something in that process. Obsidian. Definitely getting there. This is all to make a tank. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A bunch of glass. Just making sure. There's all of our steel we're ever going to need, or not ever going to need, but for this, probably start converting some of this over. Okay, so we just need a bit of that. Toss the rest of that away. And let's go grab some iron plates while we're at it. And while I'm thinking about it, let's grab at least one augment out. That should be enough to make one. Boom. Iron tank. So we've got that shock absorber. Okay, so it looks like we do need another empowered. Can I turn this back out of curiosity? Induction smelter with some sand. Just for a second. All right, and then we'll let that keep going. All right, so we need that and that. You just need one. Okay, so I don't have any of these plates. Terra steel. Oh, I don't have Elementium. Yes, I do. Okay. Do we have the mana steel? Yes, we do. Make this so much easier. Make a bunch of it. Okay, so we have mana steel, we have terra steel, we have elementium. We need cobalt and glass. Alright, how many does this make? Make 5, so if we just do like 2 crafts for now, I'm like, I don't want to use up all of our elementium until we get the seeds. Now let's go turn 4 of these into plates. Plates. And that should be everything for the shock absorber. Gave us another solar panel. Launch pads. So we need 9 compressed steel and 9 Osram. We need literally one more piece of Osram. And we have the compressed steel. Okay, let's go sleep and then head to the nether. Okay, so we just need some Osram. There we go, here's a good chunk. Is this gonna be enough? Like, it'll be enough for what we need it for. This is a bush. Okay. Let's grab a few more pieces. Just because we keep having to come back. So I wouldn't mind just grabbing extra now. Like, I'll probably just grab this little chunk here. We'll go back home. We'll get it processed up. Then we can go ahead and make our launch pads, which just gets us that much closer to actually going to the moon. I'm excited to go to the moon, actually. Okay, so let's just go home. Okay, so what we can do is we can grab some slag, grab some rich slag, toss that into here. We need compressed steel. We don't need that. We don't need the hardened glass. Right, there's plenty already. So pop into here, grab all of this. Do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's our launch pad. Now we need a fuel loader, which, not surprised by that. I don't know if we have any more of this. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Let me check out the rocket real quick. It's tier 3, tier 2, tier 1. Okay, so we do need the iron tank and the shock absorber. And it looks like an elite control circuit. Or ultimate control circuit. Okay, and then let's see here. That will definitely be the middle. Okay. Sweet, we are getting that much closer, guys. Getting so much closer. Alright, so fuel loader, we are going to need these plates. Aluminum we definitely will have. Copper tanks. Yeah, that's going to be... It's going to be pretty easy. Let's see, does this take normal hardened glass, copper, tin, silver? Yeah, hardened glass. Alright, so first let's check this one, see if we have any of that. Don't look like we do, so let's go check our other mining. Okay, so we have made it. Not seeing it there. Or in there, or in there. Or in there. It's just... Oh, so it doesn't look like we have it. Okay, so that looks like that's going to be something that we have to go get. That's not a problem. Where is the best place to even get this ore? Okay, so that does take like a tier 3 or higher. We need to upgrade this still. That'll be soon. I do want to take those. Okay, let's just see if we have any lying around. Not that I'm seeing down here, at least. I feel like I'm going to have to explore a bit more into some deeper parts. There we go. There's one. But I will keep in mind that we can just triple this. How much did we need for... whatever it is that we're trying to make? The fuel loader. So 3, 6, 9, 12. So as long as we find like 4 pieces, we should be fine. There's the archaeologist. Alright, so 2 more pieces, and then after that we will just wrap things up. It is getting to that point of the episode. Alright, we are a little high up. So that's magnesium. Alright, that's 4. So I think we should probably just head on home now then. Alright, we did it. Toss all of this into here. Alright, yeah, I just want to grab like another piece or 2 and then head on back home. Said or 2, and I already found double of what we need. I just have a feeling that it's going to get to the point where we're going to need more of this. We're not going to have it. There we go. And maybe another piece or two. I don't want to get too greedy. Alright. Yep, we'll call it there unless I find one just in here. Okay, this goes deeper than I expected. Okay. That's plenty. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, get this process through here. Next episode, we will actually take that. That's 17. That's nice. And we will just kind of make our fuel loader and whatever else we need for the rocket, and hopefully even get our rocket made next episode. And then after that, it'll be just some last, like, preparations and stuff, and then we can make our way to the moon. But with that, hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next one. See ya.